Hey guys, we are live. So I don't really have any plans for this. I'm probably going to be doing homework mostly, interacting with the chat as well. Have any questions, put them in the chat and I will respond. Just going to have a good time. Let's get started. I hope you guys don't mind like how many live streams I've been having recently. I just figured they're good, they're fun. And it's good to have some more direct interaction with you guys rather than just through comments or through my videos. Hey everybody. What are you doing today? Well today, let's see, what did I do? So I spent most of the day with my girlfriend. We went to a play, actually, a musical, and that was fun. BrodytheCuber, thanks for uploading consistently. Well, thanks for watching my stuff, man. I really appreciate it. Wow. It's still amazing me like how many viewers we get so quickly. Like I remember like 6 months ago my record for most viewers at one time on a stream was like 12. And on my last stream I got to like 30 something. Yeah, Eddie, I have a girlfriend. What camera do I use for videos? I use GoPro Hero 3 Plus, and that's actually why that's why the colors are bad sometimes, because I can't do color correction on that and the light in my room is actually pretty yellow. Hopefully I can fix that soon, but I can't make any promises. Any tips for your channel? A lot of that is like a lot of advice is channel specific. I'd say really you have to be consistent with uploads. Like I try to upload every 3 days or so. You have to make stuff people enjoy. That's really the only advice I can give. It's peanut butter jelly time. I always wish. Hey, Six Sides. Any tips for your channel? Keep doing what you're doing. You're onto something. What? When did you decide that you wanted to have long hair? I decided that when I was like 6 or 7, and I've been growing it out ever since. What 2x2 would you recommend? I still use an old plastic Diane. I'm not really keeping track of 2x2 hardware. What is that in the back of the room? That's my bed. This is my bedroom. The colored blobs. That is. I'm gonna pull that. I'm actually gonna grab that. I can show you. I don't know if this is what you were talking about, but this is what's called a Menger sponge, and I'm making it out of sticky notes. I've been working on that on and off for like a year and a half. I just picked it up like a month ago after not working on it for a really long time, and now I'm about 2/3 done. A little faster. I'd say just stick to learning about 3 algs a day, and you should be good. 34 viewers already. Thank you guys so much. Just curious, do people not learn the student and anti-student COLLs because the normal OLL is so fast? It's partly because the regular ones are so fast, and the COLLs are not great algs. How long have you been cubing, and what 3x3 do you main with? I've been cubing for almost 3 years, and I main Cosmic Valk 3. You should do song requests. I would do that, but that would that copyright issues. I can't really do that. Sorry, guys. Uh, is the Diane Zanchi a good main in 2017? It depends. Depends on your skill level, depends on your budget, depends on a lot of things. Did they fix Cube Iowa yet? I don't think so. How old are you? I am 15. Have you tried the Volk Power M yet? No, I have not. Hey, ClockCuber. Who is your favorite curbing YouTuber? Jahua Rubik's for curbing, of course. Hey, how do you improve using CFOP? I average around 23 and I use a Guoguan Nuishao Pro. For improving on 3x3, I've got like a bunch of tutorials on it. There's one that I made a really long time ago that you might like. It's called Why No Solve is Perfect and How to Use That to Your Advantage. It's an old video and my commentary style isn't great, but it's really helpful. What's your favorite cube? Cosmic Volk 3. Do you cube in class? Only if there's like free time. What are you asking for Christmas? New lighting. And I asked for a new mic as well. What lube do you use? I mostly use Traxxas, like 50K and 30K. Have you tried the Yushin 17x17? No, I haven't, and I don't think I'll get one. Moyu or Chi? Right now, most of my mains are Chi. What's your fastest time? 5:23. Did you know they've upgraded AlgDB? No, I didn't. That's cool. I should probably check it. No, Brady, officially it's 7:04. 7:63 is my second best official time. eCuber, with learning OLLs, you should really only go to like 3 a day, I'd say. Should I get SpeedCubeShop Cosmic or Supernova cubes? I actually don't really know the difference very well. I'd try Supernova first because they're not as expensive. What's the most important tip you have for getting sub 10? Good turning, good finger tricks, and good executions for PLLs. What's your best average of 100? My best average of 100, let me check this. My PB average of 100, sorry, my computer's being slow, is 851. What's that black broken finger looking hand thing on your dress? Oh, that's one of my sister's old art projects, and I'm not sure why it's in my room. Is the Chi Warrior W good? I have not tried it. Hey, Kyle. Are you sponsored by any cube stores? I'm sponsored by SpeedCubeShop.com. You should play on a console during a live stream. No, I'm not. No, I'm not a gamer. This isn't a gaming channel. What is the biggest cube you have? 8x8. What method do you use? I use CFOP. Oh, Kyle. Oh, no. Come on. That's not good. Have you tried the free FOP method? No, I have not. I can't do block building. I know what those Super Mario Galaxy live streams were awesome, but the thing is, I no longer have a laptop that I can stream like that with. And the TV is now mounted, which means I can't do that. Will you do an end of your cube collection video? Hopefully. Can you make another 10 tips video? Yes. How long did it take you to learn full OLL? About 8 months. I use a Thunderclap V2. What should I get next? Volk 3. What do you average on 2x2? High 2, low 3. I'm 4 algs away from knowing full COLL. Should I finish right now? Yeah. Yeah, Kyle, don't you remember we had a conversation about this? Yeah, Zeke, you can be a mod. we had a conversation about this. Galaxy is awesome. Like Galaxy 2 is probably my favorite game of all time. Can I join a call or do I have to give you more Happy Meal money? Illusion Cubes, I'm not sure if I'm going to let people join this one. I mean, go ahead. I'd let you, but I'm not going to be cubing. But go ahead if you want to donate and I'll join and I'll let you join. Sure. Just let me do some stuff. Can you please make another what to do in class and not right now? Do you know full COLL except for soon and anti-soon? Yeah. How to be mod? I don't just let anyone be mods. That's just not responsible. Method on 2x2, I use CLL and a little bit of EG1. What is the possible average using pure LBL on 2x2? Sub 4, definitely. Do you know all CLL except for soon and anti-soon, like I said? How did you memorize OLL? You just have to do like a few algs at a time. Can you solve a 3x3 right now, please? Not going to right now. My hands are really cold. Hey, Tybee. You should get a 4x4 because that's better. Yeah, I heard about Kevin Hayes UWR. I saw the video. Like that, he did that total roar at the end. That was insane. How long PLL? I have no idea what you're asking. You have a 1067 official average and you don't know full OLL. Good job, man. You nailed it. Thank you guys for being so active in the chat. It's awesome. I'm getting the 2x2 mirror block. Are you? Probably not. How long did it take for you to memorize PLL? About 3 months, 3 or 4 months. 15. Anyone going to Cubing USA Nationals 2018? I will. Why don't you like magnetic 3x3s? I think even if they do help, they help by so little that it's not worth the extra cost. And I feel like it sort of takes away some of the control in turning. Like that might seem weird, but that's kind of what I think. What's your main 3x3? Cosmic Valk 3. What 2x2 would you recommend? Old plastic Diane 2x2 if you can find one. SM or Wuji. Haven't tried either of those. Did you see Star Wars The Last Jedi? No, I have not. I want to though. What shades do you use from SCS? I don't remember. White, bright yellow or something. Fluorescent orange, light red, dark blue, fluorescent green or something. What's your PB on 3x3? 523. Yeah, that mic clip. Like he roared at the end there. If you were on a holiday and could only bring one cube, what would you bring? My Cosmic Bulk 3. What are your average PBs on 3x3? Let's see. Average of 5, 695. Average of 12, 752. Average of 50, 843. Average of 100, 851. And average of 1,000, 914. If 0 was a non-cuber and 10 was Felix and speed cubing, where would you rate yourself? Somewhere between 7 and 8, I'd say. Who's your favorite cuber? Brody Lassner. What's your do you think it's worth it for me to fly to Nats because it's too far to drive? Yeah. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube now? I'm not going to. My favorite cube. How could I forget about Kevin Karwowski? You're right, Zeke. How could I ever forget about him? Where will Nats be? Salt Lake City, Utah. Do you believe you will ever set a 3x3 world record? I'm hopeful. I think I have the potential. Why is your bed ugly? Because I didn't make my bed. That's why. Happy birthday, aka Cuber. How to stop hiccups? I don't know. Did I put my source? Yes. What got you inspired by the Rubik's Cube? The first thing that actually made me want to cube, like I started cubing, like I first learned to solve in like 2010, 2011, something like that. And the thing that inspired me was the 708 world record. How long are you not able to cube because of your finger? I'm planning on taking a break for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days and then gradually getting back in. Can I solve with my feet? No, I can't. Can you do OH? Yeah. In which country and state do you live? I live in the US, and the state I live in is Iowa. What's your PB in OH? 945. I actually have a video of that solve on my channel, if you want to check that out. Have you ever gotten a sub 5? No, I have not. What do you average on OH? Low 15. What's your PB in 3x3? 523. You live in Iowa too? That's cool. I mean, it's not that cool. There's not much to do in Iowa, but it's cool that you're close. Have you heard about the X-Men Galaxy version 2? Yes, I have. Will you change your YouTube profile pic? Probably not. What is your greatest cubing accomplishment? I don't know. Oh, for probably first cuber in Iowa to be officially sub 10. What town do you live in? I live in Iowa City. How long have you been cubing? Almost 3 years. How many competitions have you been to this year? I've been to 5. And I prefer intuitive F2L. What's the best way to destroy a V-cube 4x4? I don't know. That would be a cool video because I have one. What events do you want to get into? I want to get into a lot of events. I want to be good at everything. Like, I want to be good at clock. That's probably the best way I could improve at my sum of ranks and stuff. Should I subscribe? Yes. What's the easiest puzzle except Pura 3x3 and 2x2? Scube. Hi, Brandon. What do you do when you get in trouble for cubing in class? I don't cube in class. Why do you consider sum of ranks to be a good all-around ranking? Because that's the intuitive thing. You take the sum of all your ranks. How long have I been cubing? Almost 3 years. I keep missing your question because it's been asked before. Have you ever been in WCA? I'm not sure what that means. What does Brandon Michael average on FMC? I honestly have no clue at this point. Can you please explain what a sum of ranks is? I've been embarrassed to ask. Don't be embarrassed. So sum of ranks. So you go to your competitions, and on your WCA profile, it will say your world ranking, which is basically a leaderboard for everyone in the world. You add up your rank in every event for you add up your ranks for every event, and if you don't do an event, you take the amount of people that have done that event and add 1, and that total sum is your sum of ranks. What's your next comp? SCC Winter? Have you ever been to Canada? No, I have not. Okay, well, chat's going so fast. What events am I doing at SCC? I'm doing everything except for Square One. I don't remember all the events they have, but I know I'm doing everything except for Square One. Can you do cross to F2L transition video? Sure, I can do that at some point. What's your backup 3x3 main? Probably GTS2. What's your favorite type of chocolate? Um, Probably Reese's. Why aren't you competing in Squan? Because I don't want to. You have any other hobbies apart from cubing? Um, just video making mainly. What did you? Do you play basketball? No, I do not. Well, see ya, Illusion Cubes. Thanks for watching for the first half an hour. You're probably going to hit 3K by the end of the year. I think I'm going to. I'm still hopeful. What states do you live in? I live in Iowa. Um, learn the better algs now, because otherwise you're just going to replace them later. If you could have any world record, 3x3 average. Are you going to Nats next year? Yes. Do you still hang out with Mason? No. Who is the best 3x3 solver? Felix. Do you like the MF3 RS2? I have not tried it. And Gans Air 356 SM? I have not tried it. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes. What is your favorite YouTube cuber? I don't know at this point. Do you have Skype? No, I don't. No, you shouldn't burn it. That's a gift from your sister. Like, even if it's a Rubik's brand, you should be thankful for gifts. What is your favorite song? I'm not sure at this point. Do you know how to do clock? I don't think so. Again, guys, I really appreciate like all the activity going on in chat. It's great that there's an interaction going on, because that's something that's really missing with regular videos. What event would you add to the WCA? Team Blind, honestly. I think that would be really cool. Get some new stickers for the... Oh, that's a good idea, Thomas. That would be cool. Do you have a cat? I have 2 cats. Do you know full COL? I know all of it except for the soon and anti-soon parts. Kilominx? I'm not really a fan of that. I don't think that would be great. What do you think is the most overused username in YouTube comments, cubing, and otherwise? I don't think you can really overuse a username. Do you have a super floppy cube? No, I don't. Bye, Brandon. What event should I try to get a state record in? If you like an event, just go for it. Like, the harder it is, the more rewarding it is once you get it. Should you take? Yeah, you should take Eddie's squat state record. Don't let him get too full of himself. See ya, Ego Cuber. Why would you try to switch to ZZ? ZZ is not a good method. No, I don't do shout outs. I'm not gonna shout out your brother. What do you average on blind? Like 3.5 minutes. Oh yeah, that kind of thing. Like that. Like the don't click my profile picture thing was cool the first time because it was like a full. It went like all the way through. Like I saw somewhere where it was don't look at my profile pic, and then the profile pic said don't look at the about tab, and the about tab said like don't look at my most recent video, and it was really funny. What's your PB on 3x3? 523. What do you think about the FCC's ruling to get rid of net neutrality? Man, fuck Ajit Pai. He's the scum of the earth. Like he's so bad. What will my next video be about? I don't know. I don't really have any videos planned right now, which is kind of tough because like I'm not going to be able to record this week. Like my recording right now is really dependent on sunlight and stuff, and basically it's only sunny while I'm at school, which means my only time to record is on weekends. Do you have any upcoming comps? Um, SEC winner and then Cube Iowa in April. What's the easiest event to get good at? 2x2. There are only 8 sub 20 singles in my state. What state is that? Do you have Google Hangouts? Yeah, I do. How can you improve your RA perm? Learn the RUD alg. That's really the best one. Wait, seriously? There are only 8 sub 20 singles in Minnesota? Yeah, Chris Olsen lives in Minnesota. I checked. He said only 8 sub 20 singles, and that's not true. There are 49 sub 20 people with sub 20 singles in Minnesota. Stacked. Nope. Do you think you will ever be world class in any event? Yeah, 3x3 in OH, and probably within the next year or two. I just realized Walker Welch is a better official 3x3 single than Chris Olsen. Cube Iowa is in Ames. Oh, hey, it's Eddie. Are you going to Nats 2018? You bet I am. Oh, Ty B is back. What do you average on OH? Low 15. Faster than Eddie. What do your parents think of your cubing? They love it. They're very supportive. What events do you do? My main events are 3x3, 4x4, OH, and then I'm also good at 2x2, but I never practice it. How old are you? I am 15. Not sure how much longer I'm going to keep the stream going because I actually do have plenty of homework to get to. Hey, Scorpion Master. What do you average on 5x5? Like 135? What is your main 2x2? Old plastic Diane. Ginger Ale Cuber. No, I don't, Subbot. Hey, Foxhound. Greetings from Germany. Cool. How long have you been cubing? Nearly 3 years. Would you rather be forced to become a brony or give up on cubing in YouTube forever? Just to be clear, I'm never going to be a brony, ever. But, like, for you guys, I'd put up with that. What's your PB average of 5 on 3x3? 695. How fast were you after 1 year of cubing? About 12 and a half seconds. How would you mod a Rubik's Span 3x3? Smash it with a hammer and then go buy a viable speed cube. What's your comp PB single on 3x3? 704. No, guys, I've gotten a few requests. I'm going to do one solve. And that's it. Ready? I'm going to make sure that I'm going to stand up so you guys can see it. Let's make sure if I stand up, do that. Should be able to see it. It was so bad. I was at 12. I am not a hacker, Brandon. That's hard work and practice. Would you rather secretly be a brony and not be allowed to tell us, or have to tell us you are a brony when you really aren't? The first thing. How are you so fast? A lot of hard work, a lot of practice. That's about it. 25 seconds on 3x3 in 2 months. If you keep going at this rate, you should get to 15 seconds in about 6 months from now. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. It sucks. Can you solve square one? Not right now. Hope you guys liked that solve. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. I'm going to Nats as well. If you had to do a giveaway right now with any cube in your collection, what would that cube be? I honestly don't know. May I have a speed cube? Not for me. But if you want a speed cube, you can go to the SpeedCubeShop link in the description and check out their store because they have a lot of good speed cubes there. How do I bookmark the SpeedCubeShop link? It depends on your internet browser, but if you go there, there should be some option somewhere near the top of your screen to bookmark it. It's like 2 a.m. in Germany. Why am I awake? Probably because you can't sleep or something. Hey, base rascal. What are tips to relieve nerves and stress in comp? I wish I knew, dude. That's like my biggest weakness at this point. Um, I've at my last comp I was chewing gum and that helped at least a little bit. How do you spend most of your 3x3 practice? I mostly just do a bunch of solves. Maybe that's not the best thing, but that's a lot of what I do. Solve the cube, please. I just did a few minutes ago. I got a really bad time, but I did. I did solve the cube. Today's the 17th, right? I think. So there's a chance that I could get to 3,000 subs and 400,000 views by the end of the year. I hope that happens. Like, it's more likely with subscribers than with getting to 400,000 total views. But it's still possible. Have you seen the new Star Wars? No, but I want to. What time is it for me? 7:19. Do you have a non-cubing hobby? Video making, but that's about it. Who are these people that keep coming on here? Okay, Rubik's mixing with GANs. I have not tried the cube. I don't really know anything about it. See ya, Brandon. Can you do blind? Yes. If so, what do you average? About 3.5 minutes. How old are you? I am 15. You love my OLL videos? Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. See ya, droid guy. What are your pet peeves? I can't really think of anything, but they definitely exist. Can you do one-handed? Not right now, but yeah, I really like one-handed. Hey, Nolan, how you doing? Do you like Megaminx? Eh. Thanks, Space Rascal. I really have you ever prank called an Indian tech support scammer? No, I have not, but I probably should. It sounds like fun. Finally showing his edgy AF hair. Yeah. Can you do a 3x3 solve right now? No, not right now. What do you mean call one? What do you think of the Red Bull Championships? Not cool. Not nobody's gonna go. Yeah, of course I remember you hardcore cubing. If Mitch gets sub 6.25, is it sub Mitch or would it be new Mitch? That's a really good question. I actually don't know. Call an Indian tech support scammer? No, not right now. I'm actually not really one for prank calls or yeah. I'm bad at calling in general. Not good talking to people I don't know. Hey, Reeboks cubing. Do you want to do more MCR? Sure, why not? Let's see what other ones do I know. What other MCR do I know? Gee, what next comp will you be at? STC Winter on January 20th. Yes, I know full OL. Where? Somewhere in Missouri. I don't remember the name of the city. I can't solve the 3 by 3. I know when it's solved, I do middle and top over until it solves itself. Let's let them do the talking, bro. All I had to say was, do you deal with Win 10 computers? What? Could you go to a Georgia comp, please? Sorry, that's quite far away. What's the most effective 3 by 3 method? CFOP. Sorry. Were you expecting this question? No. Go to a Raleigh, North Carolina competition. Sorry, that's really far away. What's your PB? 523. What's your main 2 by 2? Old plastic Diane. Who's going to win? Now it's 2018. Max Park. Or are you not going to go to bed like you said you were before? How many sub 6s do you have? I don't know, like 50? Something insane. I only have the one on camera. Hardcore cubing, where'd you go? Oh, I didn't know that Mentos cubing. That's weird. Like, I don't know why they would do that or like what it would do. Hardcore cubing, where did you go? Where did you go? We're not done with the song. Oh, these people again. Okay. Yeah, I see you, hardcore cubing. You still have the next line to do. Yeah, I see you. What does senpai mean though? Like, I'm not really sure I know. Can you make a PB reconstruction? I actually haven't been able to find the solution to my latest PB. So that's why I haven't done one. What is better, ZZ or CTFG? I actually don't know what that is. Senpai means master. Oh boy. Can you teach us C-flop? Nah. I'll leave that to other people. Is the GAN 356 Air S good? I haven't tried one actually. I have like one GAN's cube, and it's the 356 V2 from like a year and a half ago. Chi or Moyu? Probably Chi. Do you prefer using free slice? Definitely. Where do you buy your cubes? SpeedCubeShop.com. There is a link in the description. Cross turned face. Go. I don't know what that is. Just use CFOP. It's the only, like, CFOP is the best method, and RU is the only other method that can be um worthwhile. ZZ can be good. Like the peak for ZZ is like low 9, but the only method where you can really CFOP's the best method, and the only other method worth mentioning for like the very top level is RU. There's nothing else at that level at this point. What's your favorite class subject in school? Video production. When should I start going to comps? As soon as possible. It doesn't matter how fast you are. You should compete. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, see, ZZ is not. I wouldn't call ZZ a viable method for being like top level. You live in Brooklyn? Well, there are all sorts of comps on the East Coast, but they might not be in Brooklyn. ZZ is worthwhile for OH. Yeah, I guess, but it's still not great. What is a good OLL guide? I have some pretty good ones if you want to check them out. I look in the mirror and see Danny DeVito. That's weird. What do you keep? What do you mean? What do you keep spamming in the chat? I'm spamming MCR lyrics. Sorry. Like nobody else. Me and Hardcore Cubing are the only ones that get that. Chips on sub 20. Have decently efficient F2L. That's the most important part. I look in the mirror and hate what I see. This room looks awful. It's not fit for me. Did you make that up yourself? Do you use the Battlog for F double sexy F prime? Not sure what you're talking about. How long have you been cubing for? Um, 3 years almost. What's the cheapest speed mega? I'm not sure actually. Is Gopu a real method? I'm actually not sure. Do you know Led Zeppelin? Nope. Are you getting the Volk power eventually? I don't know, Crazy Train. Let's see. What else do we both know? Do you play any instruments? I can play piano okay, and that's about it. I don't know anything about Pyraminx. Sorry. Which cube should I buy? It's up to you, man. Can you read music in treble or bass clef? Yeah, both of those, but that's it. What do you think your 2x2 average would be if you didn't get a counting one? Probably still my 316 from like a year and a half ago. The Dian 2x2 worth buying? Definitely. Can you review GAN 356 V2? Nah, I don't really do reviews, honestly. What's your 2x2 PV? Like 0.6 or something dumb like that. Which is better, 6x6 or Megaminx or Square One? Uh, Square One, probably. Oh, you like Black Sabbath? Nice. What is best OH 3x3? Not really sure what you mean. Wapo or Diane? Diane. No, it wouldn't be a world record. Diana Ruccia. I haven't tried the Wuxia. World record is 0.49 still, right? All your favorite brands are Korean girl brands. Okay, see ya, Hardcore Cubing. Thanks for participating again. Yeah, almost 3K. I can't believe it. Like, it's insane. Because I only hit 1,000 like in March. And I was at 1,100 in July. 2942 now. Which state of the USA do you live in? I live in Iowa. I think I'm about ready to wrap it up. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Thanks for watching this for like the whole hour. I really appreciate it. I really like interacting with you guys. Not sure when my next stream will be, but whenever it is, I'll see you then. Make sure to subscribe so you can watch all my other videos when they come out. That's all for this time. See you guys later.